How's everybody doing right now? It's hot. It's hot. It's hot like fire. It's hot. Yeah. Welcome to the Food for Thought program show. I'm Diamond Dees, your host with the most, and I'm here to give you the weather forecast. Is wow, hot. So what's going on out there? Yeah, how you staying cool? What you doing? What kind of you using? You got what are you doing to stay cool? Not warm, but what are you doing to stay cool? Yeah. Did you buy your fan? Did you buy your air conditioner? What did you actually do? Please subscribe, like and share. Please subscribe, like, share. Please subscribe. That's the most thing. If you like what I'm talking about, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe anyway. But anyway, getting back to you. How's your family doing? Oh yeah, one more thing. I just want to give a shout out to YouTubers. I just want to say what's up to YouTube. How y'all doing and everything? I know y'all got your phones or your computer and everything. I hope you're keeping cool. Hope you got a cool glass of water with some ice in it. Yeah, man, you better go in that refrigerator. Listen, man. Listen. You better get you some ice. Look, man. And look, put some ice on her, put some ice on him. And listen, listen, you can do some cool things, man, when it's hot. If you use this, you'll be cool, man. I'm telling you. I'm making me some midnight Georgia pancakes. Well, we ain't in Georgia, but I'm just saying anyway. Midnight rain in Georgia. Yeah, so pancakes, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You got that midnight snack, scrumptious urge, and I know how to make pancakes, man. I can make anything else, but I just want to make me some pancakes, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it has been written. I got some real surprises for y'all coming up. If you check my DM, you'll see a lot of stuff that I put in there. But anyway, how y'all keeping cool, man? How y'all doing? How y'all keeping cool? What are you doing? You got a fan? You got some ice and a bucket? What you doing, man? You in the bathtub? What's going on? Tell me, man. I need to know because it's hot there. Oh, what's that noise? I was cooking something. That's what I was doing. Listen, let me tell you, when the Russians invaded something, that's when. I don't think so. I'm not trying to cook none of that stuff because I don't want the police coming to me. Because check this out. Yo, listen, let's get on that topic. Y'all want to get on that topic? Anybody want to get on that topic? But at the end of the day, I love it all. So bring it all. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Please share, like, subscribe. Thank you. Hey, any of y'all can do like when I put in for people to come in, would you be able to come on live with me and talk about some things? You know what I mean? Because I'm starting to do some stuff. Listen, it's hot there. How about a cold glass of water? How about some coolness glass of water? And I know you're burning up because you're bored. You ain't got nothing else to do. It's hot there. Listen, I'm not gonna. Some of this stuff I ain't gonna read back. Kind of crazy, man. Yeah, but it's hot good. Yes, hot good. Subscribe, like, share. Please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And when you subscribe, you know what I'm talking about. Subscribe. So who's this? Hey, what's going on? How you doing? So what's going on? How y'all dealing with this heat? This is a heat show, and I'm sweating. I'm sweating like a boaty man. Yeah, I'm sweating, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm sweating. Yeah. You don't know about that. Woo, it's hot. How you doing? Hello. This is good. Let's see. Good. Whatever that means, yeah. I'm doing what it do, man. It's hot. It's hot there. I want to give a shout out to my nephew. He know who he is. I'll give a shout out to my two nephews who I saw today. And they came out, they came out where I was at. They didn't come to see me, but we just happened to run into each other. So Yusuf, I appreciate seeing you. You know what I mean? Jasan, I appreciate you. I'm running into you. You know what I mean? I appreciate all that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Man, I got a new way to eat pancakes. You want to see what I put on them? If anybody want to see what I put on the pancakes, put it down in the comments. I don't see nothing yet, so I guess you don't want to see what I put on the pancakes. Or how I did it. Because look, I'll show y'all. But you gotta say you want to see it. These are good, so good. There we go. Bitch, don't talk me what the fuck, bro. So Yusuf, what's going on? I don't know if you're on this piece right here, but I love you. Hey son, I hope everything is well with you and your lady. I hope you're doing good. I hope you keep making your music, keep pushing forward, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like what you're doing, man. Keep up the good work. Yeah, keep the good work up. Don't let none of this stop your show. You hear me? Always push for greatness. That's right. You know what bugs me out about these apps? Some of them, well, you got to get up to a certain point in order for you to pass a certain one to say, ding, now you have made it to such and such and such. Please, with the mess. And then, y'all making all this money off of people, off the poor backs of people putting their time into your app. You don't send them none, you don't give them none, you don't pay them for being on your app. You need to pay them some money. What do y'all think out there? You think the apps should start paying people to be on their apps? Because you might be getting some exposure. You know what I'm saying? You might be getting a little bit of exposure, but you ain't really getting the real deal. Yeah, it's amazing. I want to give a shout out to my family. I want to give a shout out to Gregory Hunter. I want to give a shout out to Darren Hunter. I want to give a shout out to Darren. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to my stepson. You know what I'm saying? Andy. I want to give a shout out to Andy. I want to give a shout out to my wife still. That's my wife. I want to give a shout out to her and say, hey, keep on and stay cool. Stay in a cool climate. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want you to do. You know, all right? All right. I'm still making my pancakes, as you see. And I hope you have a nice air conditioner where you and your peoples can be refreshed at. I really would like to see you relaxing and enjoying yourself. And I appreciate all the pictures you send me. Appreciate all the stuff because it came to my thing, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's what it is. See. Watermelon. I'd rather have some watermelon. You hear me? Cause right now, woo-wee, it's hot. That's right. I'd rather have It's so hot. It's so hot. You might lose your mind. I'm saying, it's so hot, right? What am I doing in here cooking? Because I am. But I'm drinking water while I'm doing that. Some people don't want that. Summertime is when you lose all that weight. Some people don't care if they lose weight or not. Some people are just greedy. Some people will eat through the whole summer. It's good. You gotta eat, when the sun goes down. But when it's muggy, you don't want you don't want no chicken. You want some nice, scrumptious watermelon with the juices, and make sure it's cold. Keep it in the refrigerator. Turn that refrigerator thing up and make it cold, right? Yeah. Y'all better get out there and get y'all some watermelon, because watermelon supposed to be selling good around this time. It's hot. It's hot. Ugh. I got a lot of good things going on in my life right now. I'm doing well. Not like I want to be 100%, but I'm okay. I mean, I need to be better than what I am. But what I want to say to y'all, right? What I want to say to the whole YouTube family, check it out. I got to straighten this out. I'm going to tell y'all what's up. Listen, don't give up in your plight, the things that you're trying to do, and pushing forward to do great things in your life. Reason why I say that, because ain't nobody want to see you get where you're going more better than you want to see yourself get where you're going. You hear what I'm saying? Don't give up. Push forward. Do great things. Push for greatness. And always, when you wake up in the morning, take your time and think it out. See what you want to do. What's the next move? What's the next move? Or think it out today and then execute it tomorrow. Can you dig it? I want to give a shout out to all my nieces and nephews, and they know who they are. I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. I want y'all to keep pushing for greatness. I want to see great things happen. You hear me? I want to see a lot of great things happen. Just keep pushing for greatness. Just keep doing great things. You know what I mean? Just keep moving on with the greatness. And I'm not saying keep moving on with the greatness just to be talking. I'm serious. I got nieces and nephews, and I would like to see all of my nieces and nephews get the things that they want in life. I want to see that. I want to see all my children build up and go forward. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's about. I am so proud of my son right now. He's amazing. Got a nice young lady. Very good. Y'all make a nice couple. Y'all just keep doing what you're doing and keep pushing for greatness. And listen, I can't be everywhere and I can't do everything for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got to take care of my home, my bills, whatever I need to take care of. Now, as a son, you have to be strong enough to be strong enough to do what you can do. But if I could help, sometimes I will. But at the end of the day, come on now, let's keep it 100, man. You know what I mean? I'm not nobody's keeper. Only keeper I am, because when these babies are born, you are the one that have to take care of this baby. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't your job to continue to take care of them the rest of their life. It's not your job. It's not. And I'm not going to fall in line with that. You know, you can't get me, you can't do this and do that. I always survive. I always survive. I always, like I said, survive. Okay? One way or another. You got to have your own type of resources. Okay? Don't think that because you make something a certain way, people gotta cater to that. They don't have to cater to that. Okay? Nobody has to cater to you or anything like that. You know, people out here want people to cater to them, and you know, if they could do it and look out for you, boom, you got something in cahoots with them. I can understand, but if you ain't got no deals going on, everything like that, it ain't your job. When whatever comes, you have to, man. I expect you to be doing this. I don't think so. My world is my world. Your world is your world. Okay? I'm already good. I'm already content. If something goes wrong and I got to deal with certain situations, I got to go through the process I got to go through. If you get in a situation and you go through situations, you got to go through the process you got to go through. So if I got to go through my process, if I can help you, if I go through my process and a person wants to help me, I think it's nice. But if they can't, hey, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm just going to make a way so I can get out my situation, so I can get better with my life. And that's the problem people have today. They think people are obligated to put that work in with them. Like they saying, oh, you don't got to do nothing. People swear that people gotta do stuff. They don't gotta do nothing. So what are you talking about? And this is what I'm saying. This is a lot of young people think, you know, they get in trouble, they go to jail, or they don't graduate from college and everything like that. And as soon as they is, whatever the case may be. And then I'm proud of the ones that help their parents. The parents, listen, your parents raised you, right? And if they didn't raise you, that ain't their job to make you, to re-raise you, because you already been raised however you was raised. If you want to get some advice to the parent that you was never around, then get that advice, because I'm a positive brother. I'm a positive, strong-minded brother. And I give good advice. And if you ain't feeling my advice, then hey, it is what you do for yourself. Because I'm going to do what I'm going to do for me. Okay? You're not busting my bubble because, you know, oh, I ain't going to do this now. I ain't going to do it. You ain't going to get this from me. I ain't going to show you nothing, this and that. You're not hurting me by telling me those things. I just like to hear people out. That's all I do, is listen out for people and listen to what they talking about. Sometimes people talk a bunch of googie gaga. I don't want to hear that. I'm trying to have a serene life. I don't want to hear all the mumbo jumbo. I don't care about all that, man. That's not my job to be worried about that. That's right. My job is to take care of what I got here in this apartment and my bills. Okay? You take care of your bills, I'm taking care of my bills. And I make sure I take care of them well. And certain people that's in my life, that they have to be in my life, and if they don't want to, but I'm saying they're in my life because I grew up with them or whatever it may be. You know? You know? And some people will never understand what that is. You know, people feel that things supposed to given to them on a gold platter, right? It's not like that. I would love things to be given to me on a gold platter, but I can't get everything I want on a gold platter unless I use my noodles. Okay, you know what? It's hot. Let me make a move. Let me try to make some funds for myself. My funds ain't everybody's funds. If I make $100,000, that ain't everybody's money. That's my money, not your money, mine's. And if you get $100 million or whatever you get, that ain't got nothing to do. There's plenty of people I know with big money. That ain't none of my money. So if I make today, if I was doing something and I made $19,000, I might, if I want to be generous, if I want to be a little nice, I could be, but I don't gotta be. I gotta take care of what. So on mine, I made that money for a reason. I made that money to soar, to build up, to become better, somebody better in my life. I made that money to get me better. Now, if I see a person flossing, they driving and stuff, they wearing new clothes, they doing what they gotta do, that ain't none of my business. If you want to share that life with me, then it's up to you. But if you don't want to share that with me, I can't make you share something that you made, that came from your resources, that came out of your pocket. I can't make you share nothing. But if I'm entitled to it, and it's part of, if it's my father or it's my mother, my mother died or my father died, I feel I'm entitled to money too, because I was raised by them too, and I feel I'm entitled to that. But if it's a stranger, or if it's somebody you didn't raise, and you try to make the person understand, like, look, man, I don't got it like that to look out. But if I look out sometimes, don't get it to the point where, oh, if I got a problem, he better be there as far as, he better give me some money. No, I don't have to give you shit. Yeah. Only thing I got to do is keep pushing on. Now, if you don't care about me no more, you ain't into feeling me no more because I won't look out, then that's not my problem. That's not my problem. I'm going to still keep getting on. And I've been doing it. What are you talking about? I've been doing it. You get mad like, some people think, and now that they get in a part of life, they see certain things another way. Now something new shit coming about. Oh, this is new. Oh, now you gotta follow what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the cosmics. Oh, it's the cosmic. The cosmic says it. Please. Bull. Yeah, that part. I'm not listening to all of that. I don't want to hear that. You keep people bringing me things that they want to talk about, things that they're going through. That's not my problem. Real talk, yo. Real talk. That's not my problem. And I'm going to live happily. And I'm 61 years old. I'm thinking, 61 years old. I'm not playing that. You don't need to, one thing you don't need in your life when you're getting old, it's stress. Because stress will kill you. And if you just started out your life, you in your 20s or your 30s or something like your 40s, listen, man, live your life. If you want to share your life with other people, I don't mind sharing my life with other people. But when people get on my nerve and they start doing all this crazy, but they try to put you at fault. It ain't nobody's fault. Your situation is what it is. Not nowhere. That's right. You can't blame people, especially if you're smart enough to know. If you stick your hand in fire, what happens? It gets burned. If you don't put your hand in fire, what happens? It doesn't get burned. So know how to, you know right from wrong. Don't act like you don't know. And when you're in a situation, know how to save your money. Know how to hold on to something. Know how to use your intelligence to keep yourself above water. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to give me nothing. I want to say this. Like, my thing is this. I made some mistakes. Yeah, I made some mistakes. I did that. I sure did. I made some mistakes. I'm not perfect. I wasn't looking to be perfect. Okay? And that's my problem. I wasn't looking to be perfect, right? But at the same time, I gotta make my way. I gotta build my castle. I gotta do what I need to do. I'm a builder with kids or without kids, or with the family or without a family. I'm gonna find a way to get it and find a way that's positive to get it. Everybody looking negative. They wanna sell drugs. They wanna do dumb things to make the money to get there. Stupid. Use your head. Use what God gave you to use, which is a brain. And use your third eye, your cerebellum. It's back here, right back there. You don't know how to use it? Build on it, meditate. You know how to get there. I'm already there. Like, what are you coming at me trying to school me? You can't school me on nothing, man. Because I'm around myself and I'm always listening to positive things. I'm the one that put people on to Nino Brown and other things like that. You can't tell me nothing because I already was there. It's just I deal with people that's air like me, that's up here. Not where they talk a good one so they can get you in their corner. They want you to get in this. Oh, you need to get into this. Don't tell me what I need to get into. I don't care about no coins and that stuff they be talking about. I don't believe in none of that stuff. I believe in hard work gets you money in your pocket. I don't care. I want to make my money the way I make it. All right? Don't come at me telling me how I need to do. Or you need to get on this app, please. You get on it and stay on it if that's what you want. Don't tell me what the app to get on. Real talk, bro. When I turn around, I turn around trying to tell me, you ever see like somebody think They need you. You need to be on this app. I don't need to be nowhere. You don't know what my life is like. You don't know what's happening, good or bad or anything. You don't know what's good, what's going on. And I hold my own. I always have, and I always will. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I don't want to hear that bull crap, mumbo jumbo. I love you. I can love a person, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to be squeezing the mess, and I'm not going to be going through the bull crap. Kidding me? You got to be kidding me. Some people don't want to hear the truth. I can't tell people who to go with. I can't tell people how to make their life the way they want it. Those who will listen to me, those are the ones I tell. The ones that ain't listen to me, I can't do nothing with that. That's what they do, and I'm gonna do what I do. You know what I'm saying? If I'm like this. If you don't like my lifestyle, then hey, bump it. Go somewhere else. That's how I see it. My lifestyle ain't your lifestyle. People talk, oh, you doing this, you doing that. Why are you doing that? I can do what I want to do, man. I'm a fully pledged grown man. So you tell it to your children, man. You school your kids when you make any, if you make any. Don't come at me telling me I should be this way and that way. All right? When you care about somebody, you take time to still be in their life and look for them and try to be all right with them. It ain't your fault that their life went the way it was. No, it's not. You can't blame the parent, because when you get a certain age, you're supposed to know better. You're supposed to know better. And when you're the child, you are the person the parent made, you need to be smart enough to understand better. Don't come telling the parent, because the parent made you. You. I don't want to hear all that mess, all that mumble crap. And I don't want to know about no apps, none of that. If you like doing it, then you get rich. Go ahead and get rich. I hope you get wealthy. I hope my son and his lady, I hope y'all get wealthy, because I'm doing my thing my way. You do your thing your way. You don't need to share nothing with me, because I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? New world order. People trying to make people go into the matrix. Most of the time, people in the matrix, they don't even know it. They talking that matrix crap. I don't want to hear it, because I'm good. Believe that. I'm going to continue to push forward for greatness. Believe that. Hey, you hungry? All right, come on. So I stay right. I stay prepared. And I push forward for the greatness, man. You dig? You ain't me, I ain't you. You ain't me, I ain't you. Don't ever try to side your ways with me and try to tell me how I should move. Real talk, yo. With that note, this has been a food for thought. I'm going to come back later. This has been a food for thought. This is Diamond Dees, your host with the most. I'm on your side all the time, every time. God bless, and thank you for your act. God bless.